In this lecture, we discuss about the reduction formula for definite integral. The question is, prove that integration of sine to the power nx under the limit 0 to pi by 2 with respect to x, which is equal to n minus 1 upon n into n minus 3 upon n minus 2 into n minus 5 into n minus 4 up to and multiply by 5 by 6 into 3 by 4 into 1 by 2 into pi by 2 if n is even, and if n is odd, then n minus 1 upon n into n minus 3 upon n minus 2, n minus 5 upon n minus 4 up to 6 by 7 into 4 by 5 into 2 by 3 into 1. So the value of, if we have already seen what is the reduction formula of sine to the power nx dx, but at that time the integration was indefinite integral. But now if we take the limit from 0 to pi by 2, so it has two values. It depends upon the value of n. If the value of n is even, then we will get this result, and if the value of n is odd, then we get this result. So let us try to prove this result. We know that the reduction formula of sine to the power integration of sine to the power nx with respect to x is given by integration of sine to the power nx with respect to x, which is equal to minus sine to the power n minus 1x into cos x divided by n plus n minus 1 upon n into integration of sine to the power n minus 2x with respect to x. Now, this is what it is, the reduction formula of sine to the power nx with respect to x in the indefinite integral. So now let us try to put the limit from 0 to pi by 2. So integration of sine to the power nx dx, nx with respect to under the limit 0 to pi by 2 with respect to x, which is equal to, we have to just put the limit from 0 to pi by 2 of minus sine to the power n minus 1x into cos x upon n plus n minus 1 upon n into integration of sine to the power n minus 2 under the limit 0 to pi by 2 with respect to x. Now, if we put the limit over here, just look here, what will happen? It is pi by 2. If you put sine pi by 2 is 1, but cos pi by 2 is 0. Similarly, if you put lower limit, so sine 0 is 0, cos 0 is 1. So both the time we are getting 0 value. So the first part is ultimately 0. So now we have n minus 1 upon n minus 1 upon n. And now if we again replace the same thing, since integration under the limit 0 to pi by 2 of sine to the power nx dx is nothing but n minus 1 upon n into integration under the limit 0 to pi by 2 of sine to the power n minus 2x dx. So now, if we write down what is the reduction formula of integration of sine to the power n minus 2 with respect to x under the limit 0 to pi by 2 will be n minus, here since it is n, then it is n minus 1. So this is n minus 2, so it will become n minus 3. Similarly, this is n, so it will be n minus 2 minus n minus 2. So we are getting n minus 1 upon n into n minus 3 upon n minus 2 into integration of sine to the power n minus 4x under the limit 0 to pi by 2 with respect to x. If we again expand it, we will write down n minus 5. Just look here, n minus 1, n minus 3, n minus 5, and n minus 2, n minus 4, and it will be n minus 6. So now if we write down in the same manner, we are getting, it can be written as this in is equal to n minus 1 upon n into in minus 2, and in minus 2 can be written as n minus 1 upon n into n minus 3 upon n minus 2 in minus 4, and in minus 4 can be written as in minus 5 upon n minus 4 into in minus 6. Again we can write down in minus 6 in the in minus 7 upon n minus 7 upon n minus 6 and in minus 8. So if we go ahead, then we are able to write down the last value will be either I1 or it will be I0. It depends upon what is the value of n is even or odd. Suppose n is even, then we get here, suppose this is 8 for example, so 8 minus 8 is 0, so we get I0. But if n is odd, suppose it is 9, so 9 minus 8 is 1, so we will get I1 or I0. So let us consider about the two cases. Case number 1, n is even, then this can be written as integration of sine to the power nx under the limit 0 to pi by 2 with respect to x, which is equal to n minus 1 upon n into n minus 3 upon n minus 2 into n minus 3 upon n minus 4 into, if we take suppose n is equal to 6, n equal to 6, what will happen? N equal to 6, then 6 minus 5 is 6 minus 5 is 6 minus 1 is what? It is 5 and upon 6. If n is equal to 4, then 4 minus 1 is 3 upon 4. If it is 2, then 1 upon 2 into integration under the limit 0 to pi by 2 of sine to the power n minus n. And sine to the power n minus 1 is nothing but sine to the power 0, and anything has power 0 will become 1. So we have to find out this term is what is this term? It term is integration under the limit 0 to pi by 2 of x dx. We can write down. It is integration of 1. Integration of 1 is nothing but x under the limit 0 to pi by 2. So we can write down n minus 1 upon n into n minus 3 upon n minus 2 into n minus 5 upon n minus 4 into 5 by 6 into 3 by 4 into 1 by 2 into pi by 2 minus 0. So ultimately we are able to write down integration of sine to the power nx under the limit 0 to pi by 2, which is given by n minus 1 upon n minus 3 upon n minus 2, n minus 5 upon n minus 4, up to 5 by 6 into 3 by 4 into 1 by 2 into pi by 2. It is pi by 2 when n is equal to even. So let us take what will happen if n is odd. So case number 2 is what? If n is odd, then integration under the limit 0 to pi by 2 of sine to the power nx dx is n minus 1 upon n minus 3 upon 2 into n minus 5 upon n minus 4 into 6 by 7. Like, let us see here. Suppose if we are putting 7 n equal to 7. So 7 minus 1 is 6 upon 7, 6 by 7. Suppose n is equal to 5, then 5 minus 1 is 4, 4 upon 5. If n equal to 3, then 3 minus 1 is 2, 2 upon 3. And the last term will be what? It is the n minus 1 term, n minus 1 term. So this can be written as this plus n and minus n will cancel, and we have this value will be integration of sine x under the limit 0 to pi by 2. And we know that what is the integration of sine x? It is nothing but minus cos x. So we are not changing this part. This or all part will be the similar. We are only writing this part. So minus cos x, because integration of sine x is minus cos x under the limit 0 to pi by 2. If we put the upper limit, minus cos pi by 2 and minus of minus 0, cos 0. So cos 0 is 1. So we are able to write down n minus 1 upon n into n minus 3 upon n minus 2 into minus cos pi by 2 plus cos 0. This is what it is 0 and cos 0 is 1. So ultimately we are getting integration of sine to the power nx dx under the limit 0 to pi by 2, which is equal to n minus 1 upon n into n minus 3 upon n minus 2 into n minus 5 upon n minus 4 into 5 by 6 into 3 by 4 into 1 by 2 into 1. So these are the two different values of definite integral of reduction formula of sine to the power nx under the limit 0 to pi by 2. Now we can write down both the formula in one way like this. So this is the, if n is even, then we have to multiply by pi by 2. And if n is odd, then we have to multiply by 1. So we have to learn this part. If n is even, then multiply by pi by 2. If n is odd, then we have to multiply by 1. Since we know that the integration of cos to the power nx dx under the limit 0 to pi by 2, which is equal to, we can write down, since its upper limit is pi by 2, so it can be written as the integration under the limit 0 to pi by 2 of cos to the power n, and this x is replaced by pi by 2 minus x, as we know about the formula, integration of f of x under the limit 0 to a, which can be written as integration of f of a minus x under the limit 0 to a with respect to x. So now this can be replaced by upper limit minus the variable. So same thing here, x is over there, upper limit is pi by 2. So that can be replaced by, x can be replaced by pi by 2 minus x. But we know that cos pi by 2 minus x is nothing but sine to the power sine x. So now this value is nothing but integration of sine to the power nx under the limit 0 to pi by 2 with respect to x. And we know that what is the value of this? So this is a similar value. So we have the value of integration of sine to the power nx under the limit 0 to pi by 2, or integration of cos to the power nx under the limit 0 to pi by 2, both have the same values. So no need to confuse over here. If we learn the one formula, that can be also applicable to the cosine function. And if we know that what is the formula for cosine function, then we can also write down the formula for the sine function. Similarly, we can write down the reduction formula of integration under the limit integration of sine to the power mx cos to the power nx dx, which is equal to sine to the power m plus n x into cos to the power n minus 1 x upon m plus n minus 1 upon m plus n into integration of sine to the power mx into cos to the power n minus 2 x with respect to x. So now, as we have already seen in case of previous example, so we can also write down the definite, if we apply this indefinite formula into the definite integral, we can write down the formula as like this. Integration of sine to the power mx cos to the power nx under the limit 0 to pi by 2 with respect to x, which is equal to m minus 1, m minus 3, m minus 5, m minus 7. So this we are either getting 2 or 1. It depends upon what is the value of m. And this will be multiplied with n minus 1, n minus 3 into n minus 5 into n minus 7. Again, it will be 2 or 1. It depends upon the n is even or odd. And same thing in the denominator, m plus n minus 2, m plus n minus 4, m plus n minus 6, m plus n minus 8, and so on. And again, the last value will be either 2 or 1 according to the value of m or n, which is even or odd. And this is multiplied by p, where p is equal to pi by 2, where p is equal to pi by 2, if m and n both are even, and its value is 1 if m and n are both are not even. It may also happen that m even, n odd, or m odd, n even, or both should be odd. So if both are even, then we have to multiply by pi by 2, and if otherwise, we have to multiply by 1. So these are some reduction formula based on the definite integral. Thank you.